guys, it's Miss Harvest. I miss you guys so much. It is so boring around here. I'm telling you, some days are better than others, but today let's do some art to pass the time. I'm so amazed at the art you guys are sending in and that your parents are sending in. This picture, this is James. He's working on his snake. I think he kind of looks how we all feel, just like tired of being inside. But I'm so glad he's doing the art. Thank you, James. These are the Mitz brothers, Ryan and Grayson. It's so funny to see my hand in their house. But they're doing it. And Ryan actually, he's not in my class. He's in Miss Hadley's right now. So I dropped off a book so he could have an art book like his brother. They were riding their bikes when I was there. And there's Ryan's owls. Huzzah! One of them saying. I love his moon. And then there's Grayson's, and I love his moon too with all the circles and the owl looking up at the sky. So glad they're participating. This is Jaden. Jaden is in Miss Petterite's class, and I mean, he worked really hard. In one of my drawings, I'm gonna have to do some beehives because I just love his beehives. I'm so happy to see his face. This is Elise, her bunnies, and then next you're gonna see Elise. There she is. Look at her owl, so amazing. I'm so glad her and her mom are doing it together to pass the time, and the mom says it's really fun to do, so I'm so happy. This is Michaela's. Michaela's in Miss Ashley's class. Adorable little bunnies floating over the grass. Thank you, Michaela. This is Alex. Look at what he did. He added Easter eggs. What a great thing to do. Thanks, Alex. This is Eli's. I don't know why it printed out funny, but what I liked about this is you can see how he's working on his remote learning, like he's doing labeling his leaf and his root for his parts of a plant. Eli, thank you for your cute owls. This is Ruben, so creative as always. He made his plants on this side kind of like my plants, but then he, artist choice on this plant, and he made a diamond plant. Very creative. And his looks like it's kind of on sand, like on water. So cool. And then this, I'm so proud to say, this is Allie Cholula's from Miss Hatton's class. She's not in enrichment, and she doesn't have any siblings that are in enrichment, but she managed to find the channel and draw this amazing picture and send it in. And I mean, it's very sophisticated. Like, the grass is like darker on the edges and then lighter shading. I mean, she did an amazing job, and I hope she sees this. Hi, Allie. This is from Isabella. She's in Miss Peterson's, and she sent in her beautiful owls, and I love like her moon. Thanks, Isabella. So Elise wanted to draw a horse, and I am not gonna lie, drawing a horse is hard. I practiced drawing a horse. I have a huge stack of papers. This is how many times I had to try practice. I mean, not easy. So sometimes when I make these videos, if I make a mistake, I have to start all over. So what I'm gonna do when I draw a horse today is I'm gonna kind of cheat, and I'm going to trace a horse I already drew. Just so if I mess up, I don't have to start all over again, because that just takes me so long. But I know it's hard, and we're gonna go super slow because I feel like that is what can help. So I start here, and I just go, I'm just making this little line, and it's just kind of sloping. And then I come around and start to just, and you can make like little lines like this if you want to. That helps sometimes, but I find it easier to just make a continuous line. And then this is the jaw of the horse. So that's the horse's face. And I think I'm just gonna go down, making this kind of like really, I mean, you're almost making a straight line. There's barely a curve to it. And then I'm glad you guys can see that underline too. And I'm gonna start with the first leg. I'm just gonna make a little dent here so you can see. And just, this is pretty much a straight line down and across and up through the body. Then the hoof is just going to be super easy. And I mean, this is a cartoon horse, so it could look, doesn't look, have to look like a real horse at all. Drawing a real horse, I cannot do. The belly, it just comes down a tiny bit and then stops. Then for this leg, I just come down. Then this is just like a tiny bit of a diagonal line. This is that tricky part on the horse where their leg kind of goes in, and then I'm going to stop right there and finish my fourth horse leg, and also draw in the hoof. I'm going to come up around the back. This is around the bottom of the horse, or the horse's bottom, I should say. Then the back. If you guys think this is hard, I agree. And something that you can do, like I practice so many times drawing a horse. You can practice more than one horse, and I bet the second one might be better than the first one. And the third one might be even better than the first and second one. So there's the horse's ears, and then I made his ear kind of like facing back, like he's listening for something behind him. Then I made this little swoosh of a bang in front of him. Now, unicorn lovers, you know you could turn that longer, and that could be a horn. And then I made his mane look like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I thought you could make those different colors. I wish you guys had every color because you could make it like a rainbow. And make the tail however you want. If you just want to make lines for the tail or lines for the mane, that's totally fine. And I made him have like a cute eye. I didn't make him have any kind of a facial expression, but you could make him have a smile if you want. You could make, if you want a girl, you could make eyelashes. That is up to you. Next, we are going to do step 2 and trace with the Sharpie. So guys, I have something really exciting to say. For all the people in Healdsburg that are really super old, they live in a community over down by Parkland Farms. They're going to deliver boxes of food to them because they can't get out and go to the store. So they asked if we could put some artwork in the boxes. So all of these pictures that I have printed out over these last weeks are going to go in a box of food for a senior citizen. And they think it's really gonna like just brighten their day. I mean, look, that would brighten your day, wouldn't it? So if your face was in the picture, I didn't include it because you have to have permission from the school to do that. But I just thought, you know, letting you guys know that participating in this channel is very helpful to you, to me, and now to the senior citizens of Healdsburg. So I hope you had fun drawing today, and I hope you have a great day.
Hey guys, it's Lily. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys so much for the support. Me and my mom really appreciate it. Make sure to stay safe in these awful times, and I miss you. Bye.